The Wollemi pine is an ancient tree species belonging to a 200 million year old plant family, and it has fossil records as old as the Jurassic period, which is well over 200 million years old. The Wollemi pine is a living relic species, only known from fossil records, and was thought to be extinct. This is of great significance to Australia because there are less than 100 mature trees left. These large and outstanding trees are growing in a rainforest gully within New South Wales in the World Heritage listed Wollemi National Park. The existing research shows the Wollemi pine is considered endangered, and there are a number of factors that are threatening the survival of the pine. Climate change is a major threat to the Wollemi pines and Australia. As temperatures increase, the more likely we are to experience bushfires. Research shows that fire is a frequent feature of many Australian ecosystems and that the threat of fire may intensify as the climate changes. 2013 was Australia's warmest year on record, and the Blue Mountains and the Hawkesbury Valley experienced a devastating loss due to fire. The Wollemi National Park was also ravaged by the fires, burning through approximately 10,000 hectares of bushland. Luckily, the pines were unharmed. The Wollemi pine is protected in Australia and is listed as endangered. A recovery plan has been developed to protect them, outlining strategies for the management of this fragile population. The future of the Wollemi pine is encouraging, and the pines are doing well in gardens in many countries from the UK to India. No mature trees have died in the Wollemi National Park since they were discovered in 1994. Based on research in this inquiry, I can see a distinct link between the sustainability of the Wollemi pine and climate change. This topic is important to Australia and the local community because the threat of climate change not only affects the Wollemis, but it also significantly impacts Australia. Evidence suggests that changes in the environment that are caused by human activities are likely to have a profound impact on future climate change. Additionally, research shows Australia is predicted to warm a further 1 degree Celsius over the next 2 decades, and there is a significant uncertainty how species and ecological systems will be impacted by climate change. For that reason, steps need to be taken to contribute to sustainability in order to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and prevent the Earth's surface from temperature rises. There are 2 important ways humans can contribute to sustainability. The first is through the traditional conservation methods of reduce, reuse and recycle, and the second involves understanding and utilising renewable forms of energy including solar, wind and hydroelectric power. By actively participating in these practices, we are promoting a sense of respect, accountability, encouragement, inquiry and social change. Furthermore, by adopting sustainable practices, we are helping to protect the environment and living in a positive manner that will allow for resources for future generations.
The goal of a teacher is to find activities that will actively engage their students. Therefore, the best web tool I would take to my primary classroom would be Voki. I found Voki to be enjoyable and engaging, and I can see the potential it could have in the classroom. Voki can give students the opportunity to creatively share their knowledge, and to actively participate in their learning.